Discover the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, a smartphone that's not just big, but beautifully crafted with a heck of a lot to offer. It stands out as the pinnacle of what Android can achieve, surpassing even the capabilities of the Google Pixel 8 Pro. Equipped with a built-in stylus, the real showstopper of this year's Ultra release is its titanium finish, seamlessly tying together its ultimate aesthetic. However, perfection is elusive, and after spending just over a week with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, I've encountered some quirks that irk me. Despite its impressive features, the sheer size of this smartphone might be overwhelming for those with hands similar to mine. The full titanium backing, while adding a touch of sophistication, tends to warm up during extended streaming sessions, a unique characteristic that Apple chose not to adopt in the iPhone 15 Pro, perhaps due to its potential drawbacks. In terms of cost, the S24 Ultra demands a premium, starting at $1,300 for the 256GB storage version, a $100 increase from the previous generation. Yet, the silver lining lies in the enhancements made this year. Beyond the flashy titanium, the S24 Ultra's standout features lie in its software advancements. The beauty of it all? You don't need the latest and greatest hardware to experience these improvements. The S24 Ultra flaunts a slimmer profile compared to its predecessor, a touch wider but slightly shorter. This design tweak, maintaining slightly rounded sides instead of going flat like the S24 and S24 Plus, contributes to a more comfortable grip. While the 6.8-inch screen doesn't dwarf its rivals, it exudes a commanding presence, especially when encased. Samsung's bold move to abandon the curved edge glass feels like a flex, a deliberate choice that impacts how you interact with our fantastic new flagship. Get ready to embrace the change as it makes its mark on your palm, pocket, and wallet. It may be an imposition, but trust us, it's entirely worth it. The flat panel not only provides a more immersive experience for Edge S penning when taking notes, but also showcases seriously styled bezels. Safeguarded by Corning Gorilla Armor Glass, an exclusive feature for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, this phone is built to withstand the test of time. It's not just tough, it's practically invincible, with a reduction in light reflections that borders on magic, and boasting a scratch resistance 4 times superior to the next best Gorilla Glass and an impressive IP68 rating. This phone is a true powerhouse. The headline change this year steals the show: the titanium construction. Always cool to the touch, it adds a premium feel when you pull the phone out of your pocket. The satin matte finish enhances the tactile experience, making it particularly pleasant in your hand. Titanium violet colors scream sophistication, while titanium yellow might be a tad garish for some. Play it safe with the subtly elegant titanium gray and titanium black, predicted to be the crowd of favorites. Beneath the surface, these subtle changes may seem iterative, but in the Android world, there's truly nothing else like it. While 3 of the Galaxy S24 Ultra's 4 rear snappers remain unchanged from last year, don't let that disappoint you. The S23 Ultra was already a powerhouse in the camera department. Samsung's focus this time around has been on zoom capabilities, bringing a significant upgrade to the secondary telephoto lens. Say goodbye to the 10-megapixel sensor for 10x optical zoom, and welcome the 50-megapixel periscope telephoto with 5x optical magnification. Thanks to a mix of sensor cropping and advanced algorithms, the 10x shots are as clean as the previous generation dedicated hardware. This improvement is driven by a considerably larger sensor, paired with an enhanced OIS gyro sensor, a dynamic duo for capturing your moments with unparalleled clarity. Get ready to zoom into a world of possibilities with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Despite its relatively narrow /3.4 aperture, Samsung is raising the bar by promising significantly improved little-light zoom shots with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The main sensor remains a powerhouse at 200 megapixels, complemented by a 10-megapixel telephoto with 3x optical zoom and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, an unchanged but reliable trio. However, some in the tech community find this hardware update a tad underwhelming, especially when compared to recent offerings from brands like Oppo, Vivo, and Xiaomi, flaunting bleeding-edge phones with 1-inch camera sensors. It's a side-by-side comparison that may even hint at a potential downgrade. In my own scrutiny, I observed that the S23 Ultra's 10x, 20x, and 30x shots appeared slightly crisper, despite Samsung's emphasis on AI boosting in the S24 Ultra zoom. Nevertheless, my preference leans towards the S24 Ultra's camera, thanks to its higher resolution and 1.6 times larger sensor size. Don't let the comparisons overshadow the fact that the S24 Ultra zoom excels in low light, focusing much closer and capturing higher impact shots of nearby subjects. The practicality of a 5x zoom is evident, offering a more suitable focal length for portraits and casual shots compared to the sometimes unwieldy 10x zoom. Samsung hasn't deviated much from its signature photo processing style, delivering shots that are undeniably Samsung, zinny textured, crispy, and visually appealing. However, a closer look reveals some sharpening and boosting when zooming in. Venturing into Pro mode unveils a world of nuanced photos, perfect for crafting Instagram-ready content and videos that pop with liveliness upon first impression. While the S24 Ultra impresses as a affordable do-it-all camera phone, the real game-changer lies in the realm of editing updates. A standout feature is the AI slow-mo, allowing you to long press while your video plays, slowing down the footage with missing frames generated on device. The resulting quarter-speed clip can be exported as a standalone file. It's not flawless. Some artificial-looking fluidity in the motion may be noticed, but it's a considerable improvement over the traditional 120 FPS slowing down to 30 FPS footage. While I haven't delved too deeply into the AI photo editing features of the Samsung Galaxy S24, my initial explorations suggest they all perform as advertised. The effectiveness of each effect may vary from convincingly seamless to a bit clumsy. Notably, the phone's on-device capabilities automatically remove shadows from faces or reflections from glass, providing convenient solutions during city tours. Samsung's response to Google's Magic Editor is impressive, showcasing its prowess in rotating pictures without cropping, preserving the original character of wide-angle shots even after adjustments. AI tools within the S24 series extend beyond basic edits, offering the ability to delete objects, move them around, and perform tasks commonly seen in Magic Air and other AI image editors. Intriguingly, the tool demonstrated a keenness to generate new objects to replace highlighted ones, rather than merely deleting the original content. Samsung's transparency in photo metadata, flagging images as AI edited and adding an AI watermark, ensures the authenticity of edited content, a thoughtful touch. Samsung is making waves with Galaxy AI, a blend of on-device and cloud-based artificial intelligence integrated into all three Galaxy S24 models. This innovation consolidates image generation and natural language AI, surpassing Google by bringing these features under one roof. Among the standout features is the transcription summarizer, which, in my experience, proved to be remarkably accurate. During a briefing with Samsung's representatives, the phone not only recognized different speakers and their accents, but also transcribed and distilled the conversation into a clear bulleted summary with impeccable spelling and punctuation. Despite some finer points being missed, this feature left a lasting impression, and I anticipate using it regularly. While the reliance on off-device AI might concern some due to data transfer requirements, it likely contributes to the remarkable implementation of these features. In a device like the Galaxy S24, tailored for users who value the S Pen for work, the on-device AI aligns perfectly. While the average consumer interested in a standard S24 might not prioritize voice transcription or note-taking summaries, the broader appeal of these features is evident, especially in office environments. Additionally, the S24 Ultra introduces a feature that might make non-Samsung iPhones less appealing to me: the ability to long press the home button, draw a circle around any on-screen object, and perform a smart web search has become a favorite functionality. This intuitive feature never failed to recognize objects, text, or landmarks, adding a layer of convenience to daily interactions. For existing Samsung users, the Galaxy S24 Ultra retains a familiar feel, featuring the icons and quick settings shortcuts that fans have come to expect. It's also noteworthy that Samsung and Google's collaboration extends to generative AI wallpapers, making the S24 Ultra the first phone outside of the Pixel 8 Pro to incorporate this cutting-edge technology. Stay tuned as we uncover more exciting facets of the Galaxy S24 Ultra's innovation in usability. Craving longevity and top-tier performance in a smartphone? Look no further than the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, a four-figure masterpiece that guarantees 7 generations of software updates and security patches. Samsung's commitment aligns closely with Apple's standard for subsequent iPhone generations, solidifying its promise for enduring quality. Encased in a titanium frame and fortified with tough glass, this handset is built to weather the test of time. While benchmarking details were sidelined during my brief hands-on session, it's evident that the Galaxy S24 Ultra is emerging as a performance powerhouse. Powered by this Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy, this device amps up both CPU and GPU speeds, coupled with a vapor chamber 1.9x larger than its predecessor, the Galaxy S23 Ultra. This means sustained high-speed performance during intense gaming sessions or resource-demanding apps. My experience of rapid multitasking between multiple apps showcased its blistering speed, and it's even geared up for managing ray tracing effects in supported games. With 12 gigs of RAM becoming the norm, Samsung's optimization of the underlying Android OS shines through. Seamless app switching without the need for memory reloads adds to the device's fluidity. Storage options of 256, 512, and 1 TB return. And considering the balance of price and capacity, 512 games emerges as the sweet spot this year. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, theoretically more efficient, promises enhanced performance. Keep in mind that Samsung no longer includes a power brick in the box, requiring users to bring their own. Charging at 45 watts is respectable, but falls short of the fastest options from China. Having inherited the Galaxy Note's S Pen abilities, the Ultra series has become Samsung's do-it-all flagship, catering to productivity enthusiasts. The Galaxy S24 Ultra continues this legacy, elevating itself to a premium status with the transition to titanium. If you're rocking the S23 Ultra, upgrading this year might not be a pressing need. A software update in 2024 will give you the best features of the S24 Ultra, including its smart functionalities and Galaxy AI. This advice extends to S23, S23 Plus owners, Z Flip 5 or Z Fold 5 enthusiasts, as well as Tab S9 Ultra users. Even those with S22 Ultra won't witness massive upgrades. The S Pen, outstanding screen, and familiar Samsung experiences remain comparable. While the AI features may not entirely justify the price for content users, those experiencing any sluggishness, especially during gaming, might find solace in the new Snapdragon CPU. Now it's your turn. Share your Samsung experience with the new devices in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out.